Hey guys, how y'all doing? It's Dave from DRC Racing Garage. The DRC stands for Drag Race for a Cure. This video is for all no-name national racers, not the spectators. You have to be in attendance to race. Unfortunately, I will not be able to make it with the car. I may come without the car, but I'll have to see as we get closer to the event. The event looks like a fantastic event. The biggest reason is the fuel cost. I have a 454 Chevy 3500 gas dually, and it would just eat me up in gas. I do know that they are having a gas, help people with gas. But honestly, the real reason, that's part of the reason, but some of the other main reason is I talked to my engine builder. We had a little hiccup with the heads and the rocker arms with the shaft. I went with T&Ds. We had to do a little bit of head work. The motor it may be done, but I don't think so, because I wanted to get out and test with it. It is hot as hell down here in Florida, but I was looking forward to coming, spending the weekend with you guys. And like I said, I still may come, but I will not have a car. I'm not gonna. It's the main reason is the gas, and if it's the Duster or the Belvedere is even heavier. It's just gonna cost me a lot in fuel. It's like about 1,100 miles one direction, and it's gonna, with the fuel prices right now, it's not doable. But I could drive my wife's, she has a hybrid, so if I do come, I'll be bringing the car. But I wanted to give something back to you guys. I do, as some of y'all know, I do a big charity drag race down here in Florida. It's called Drag Race for a Cure. We do, the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation is one of the charities every year. And then we pick another charity along with the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. But this is a really cool video. I hope you guys like it. I have, I started a YouTube channel to get more exposure to the race, and I wanted to give something back to the racers that do support me. Like I said, we've been on this 7 years. We're going into our 8th year. November 6th at Bradenton Motorsports Park. It's a bracket race. We have box, no box, 490 index. We have a class called Extreme Hot Rod. It's $599 ET and faster in the 8th mile. It's basically a fast door car, open comp, 400 Pro Tree. I'm a big index racer, and I love open comp. We have junior drag racers, junior dragsters, and we have bike class. And then we have the Southern Slingshots. Those are the old school, like front engine dragsters. Occasionally we have a couple funny cars come and help. It gives them guys a chance to race. But what this video is about is every single year I do something to give back to my racers, and I've done it a lot and throughout the years. So what I've chosen to do, and there's 3 parts to this video. One of them you're gonna really like, but the 28 class, I'm gonna do $50 for the best reaction time. And then for the bracket class, I'm gonna do $50 for the best reaction time. It could be throughout the Friday event or the Saturday event. Whoever has the best reaction time, you get $50, okay? But there's a kick to it. I'm at 482 subscribers right now, and if you get me to 550, that's like 68 subscribers is all I need. And it's, as you can hear, it's getting ready to rain, or it has been raining, of course, down here in Florida. So I have 482 subscribers. If you get me to 550 between now and the New Year's National, the No Name Nationals, I'm gonna send John $100 PayPal. Okay, It's just something to give back. I know they're doing the fuel thing, which is great, but I wanted to give something to the racers, whoever has the best reaction time. So the 28 class in the bracket, whoever has the best reaction time, you get 50 bucks each. Then if you get me to 600 subscribers for the grudge and the call out, you guys are gonna really like this. So I've been on Facebook for many years. I'm pretty well known on Facebook because of Drag Race for a Cure. It's a big event. You can look us up on Facebook. It's Drag Race for a Cure for our main page, and then our event page is DRC22. So this is where it gets interesting. So I know you guys have call outs and grudge racing, okay? And I've gotten really close to one YouTuber, which is Jeff from 2Hacks Garage, okay? And this is kind of a little stab at him, but in a fun way. So I'm not a Ford guy at all. I don't like Fords. I've never owned one. I don't hate them, I just don't like them. But I don't take anything away from someone who's building a pretty badass car. And he's done a fantastic job on that 68 Cougar with the 521. So, but where it comes in, this is where it gets pretty interesting. So, he's actually a Mopar guy at heart. I think he has a 70 Dodge Dart Swinger. And his dad, I'm friends with his dad on Facebook. And I've given his dad a little bit of shit, just in a playful way, about I can't believe your son's driving a Ford or building a Ford. But if you get me to 600 subscribers between now and the No Name Nationals, I keep calling I keep wanting to say New Year's Nationals because we have a race down here in Florida called the New Year's Nationals, but the No Name Nationals, okay? In grudge racing, a call out race is basically a grudge race. So it's called a gap between bumpers. If there's space, any type of space there, that's called a gap. It could be 8 cars or just space. That's considered a gap. So what I want to do is whoever gaps 2Hack, okay? I don't know who his call out race is or who he's got, but if you gap him, and I'm a man of my word, I can tell you that right freaking now. I'm a man of my word, okay? So if you gap him, it's all about the gap. We got the gap down there, but let's start right here. If his front bumper comes anywhere between on that fender of any car, you get 25 bucks. And I apologize, I didn't have tape, so I had to use stickers, DRC stickers. And if you want DRC stickers, you can email me at kingkudapike@gmail.com and give me your address, and I'll send you some stickers, some decals, some race some of my event decals. Okay, so let's go over that again. Between the fender, if his front bumper is anywhere here at the finish line, you get 25 bucks. If it's anywhere between the door from line to line, you get 50 bucks. So his bumper could be right here, or his bumper could be right here, and you get 50 bucks, okay? So this one here, the 25, you can just kind of like wave at him, let him know you're there. On the 50, you don't have to do this stuff, but this is what I would do. So I would wave at him at 25. At the 50, I'd blow him a kiss, okay? So between his bumpers, between the door, you get 50 bucks. I don't need proof of this, but I just need more than one person to let me know that this actually happened, and I will send that person. They can send me an email at kingkudapike. It's King, K-I-N-G, Kuda, C-U-D-A, Pike, P-I-K-E, @gmail.com. kingkudapike @gmail.com. If you're anywhere on this car and you're beating Jeff at the big end, you're gonna get 25 bucks there, 50 bucks there. Between the door jamb and the back of the car, you're gonna get 75 bucks, okay? But on a gap, the arrow is pointing towards for the bumper. So if his bumper is behind your bumper, that's called a gap. You're gonna get $100. $100. And pour 2Hacks. If it's $75, just give him a little one of these. If it's $100 with a gap, do me a favor, just flick him off because he drives a Ford. All right, guys. Hopefully I can make it up. If not, you have a great time, great event. Again, you get me to 400 and I'm at 482 subscribers right now. If you get me to 550, I will PayPal John $100 for the best reaction time. On the 2Hacks deal, that person, I gotta have 600 subscribers from now until the No Name Nationals. And I don't think that's not gonna be hard to do. I'll give that person from the fender, $25, the door, $50, the rear of the car from the door jamb to the back is $75, and if it's a gap, take him to Gapplebee's, cut his head off, whatever you want to call it. You're gonna get $100. All right, you guys have a good evening. Stay safe. See ya.